Here's a recipe for a classic American sheet cake, a moist, chocolatey cake topped with a rich, creamy frosting. This cake is perfect for gatherings, potlucks, or any occasion where you need a big batch of dessert. For the cake, you will need 2 cups all-purpose flour, 2 cups granulated sugar, 1/2 teaspoon baking soda, 1/2 teaspoon salt, 1 cup unsalted butter, 1/2 cup cocoa powder, unsweetened, 1 cup water, 1/2 cup buttermilk, or use regular milk with a tablespoon of vinegar, 2 large eggs, 1 teaspoon vanilla extract, and 1/2 teaspoon baking powder. For the frosting, gather 1/2 cup unsalted butter, 1/4 cup cocoa powder, unsweetened, 1/4 cup milk, 1 teaspoon vanilla extract, 3½ cups powdered sugar, and 1/2 cup chopped pecans or walnuts, optional. To prepare the cake, preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit, 175 degrees Celsius. Grease a 9x 13-inch baking pan or line it with parchment paper. In a medium bowl, whisk together the flour, sugar, baking soda, and salt. Set aside. In a saucepan over medium heat, melt the butter. Stir in the cocoa powder and water, and bring the mixture to a boil, stirring constantly. Once it starts to boil, remove it from the heat. Add the cocoa mixture to the dry ingredients and stir to combine. In a separate bowl, whisk together the buttermilk, eggs, vanilla extract, and baking powder. Add this mixture to the cake batter and stir until smooth. Pour the batter into the prepared pan and spread it out evenly. Bake for 30 to 35 minutes, or until a toothpick inserted into the center comes out clean. While the cake is baking, prepare the frosting. In a saucepan, melt the butter over medium heat. Stir in the cocoa powder and milk, bringing the mixture to a boil. Let it boil for about 1 to 2 minutes, stirring constantly. Remove from heat and stir in the vanilla extract. Gradually whisk in the powdered sugar until smooth and thickened. If the frosting is too thick, add a little more milk to reach your desired consistency. Once the cake is done, remove it from the oven and let it cool in the pan for about 5 minutes. While the cake is still warm, pour the frosting over the top. Use a spatula to spread it evenly across the cake. Sprinkle with chopped nuts, if desired, and allow the frosting to set before serving. For a nut-free version, you can skip the chopped pecans or walnuts, or use another topping like sprinkles or coconut flakes. For an extra flavor boost, try adding a pinch of cinnamon or a teaspoon of coffee to the batter or frosting. This cake is delicious both warm or at room temperature. It pairs wonderfully with a scoop of vanilla ice cream or a dollop of whipped cream. This American sheet cake is a crowd pleaser, with its rich chocolate flavor and smooth frosting making it perfect for any occasion.